by the way. I want to know: can men and women be just friends? Yeah, can men and women be just friends?
I have a guy best friend and free my nigga. So
yeah. for real.
That was good.
Yeah.
Yep.
I feel like it has to be on the female's part though, because men
that's not platonic then. If it's just on the female side.
But I mean, come on, you gonna tell me that you gonna be cool with this girl, but if she was to throw her butt on you, you're not gonna try to touch it?
Every time. That's the point. That's the point.
That's the question.
Can they be platonic friends? And you're saying no.
Oh, so then no.
Yeah.
She answered it for us.
I'm 50-50 based on personal experience. Yeah. I did have a male best friend, and his girlfriend put it in his head that I wanted him, and that was never the case.
No. It's all so y'all keep thinking from your perspective. What we're asking is, do you think that the guy wants to have sex with you?
In general,
but that's what I'm saying.
Yes.
Like it was never that until that's the whole point. Like we can be friends, but until a third party comes in and is like, oh, y'all might be more than friends. Y'all might be this and this and that, and it's gonna get in your head that like, oh, maybe she do want me, and then you're gonna be like, oh, let me try this, and then some. Just be like, oh yeah, this is my bestie, but be on the low. Absolutely not.
My bad. That ain't me.
Let me go around. I'm gonna go back to it.
That ain't me and my bestie.
Here, talk in. What do you think?
Sorry, I for sure think that men and women can be platonic. I have definitely just because a man is your friend don't mean that he want to have sex with you. Just to think that just because you're a woman and he would have sex with you, that just alludes to the fact that men just want to anything with the pulse, and I don't believe that.
Wait, yeah. one mic at a time.
And I don't believe that. So I feel like if men don't want to you, they're not gonna you regardless. So
baby, they got standards.
What about you? What do you think?
I got all my friends are guys. Same. And I feel like that
she belongs to the street.
The timing. Jesus Christ. Never heard it that good.
All my friends are guys, and I feel like they don't want to me because they know too much.
To the street.
You belong to the streets. I feel like they don't want to fuck me because they know too much about me. It do depend on like
what? Hold on, like what?
Like they know me.
Like
I'm not like if you get to know somebody, I wouldn't fuck that hoe.
So let me bring it all back. I really don't think that men can be platonic friends with girls, and I'll tell you the biggest reason why. And I speak as a guy that has nothing but girls as my friends, nothing but. Okay.
So how you don't think so?
Hold on, but so here's the thing. I went to prom with my best friend. Okay, I've been best friends with girls for years. Like I've had a lot of serious relationships with women. Like I know women very well, and I think that I can be friends with girls, but I'm an extreme rarity. I know how many other guys out there that are like me and actually are actual friends with girls, and it's extremely rare. Most guys will act like they're friends, waiting for the chance to get the whether it's waiting for you to come crying to him or the relationship to break up or whatever it is. Most guys are just trying to get the girl for sex. And the biggest thing is guys are animals, like we were saying. So if the girl randomly hit him up and like wanted to do it, that motherfucker's an animal. He's probably going to do it regardless of how much of a friend he is.
I feel like, listen, because you got to be for real. I feel like guys are guys. I don't want to put this on my friend guys. Sorry if y'all watching, but I feel like if I be like, hey, what's up? You trying to go? They'll do that.
Exactly. Let's be honest. But like dudes are caught before they got emotional.
I got some self control, so I wouldn't do that. So I think that's why I stay cordial.
You remember what I said earlier? It's not about y'all. It's about what the guy would do.
But I don't. But okay. But with the opportunity, sure. But I don't feel like none of my friend guys will ever bring the opportunity to me. I don't feel like they'll come in.
Most guys don't want to get rejected. Most of your friends don't want to get rejected. So if you say, hey, what's 4 o'clock in the morning? Let me go ahead and, come through. He's going to be like, all right, bet. First, he's going to ask, are you tripping?
Nah.
And then as soon as he finds out you're not tripping, he's going to be like, hey, whatever you want to do. That's what's going to happen.
Whatever you want, BFF.
Exactly. 100%.
I think
I don't understand. Like, y'all be acting like dudes just ain't out here trying to That's what happens every time.
Where's this 33%?
That's what I was.
Here, you go ahead.
It's the that you just friend zoned. What are you talking about?
I'm gonna let you know this right now. If you allowed in a woman's house in late night hours and y'all just friends, I guarantee you, if they wanted to, they would have found the opportunity because you already in the house at night. You know what I'm saying?
No.
So I feel like they would have tried it at some point. Men don't always need to present the opportunity. Some will see that and seize the opportunity,
Hell
whether
no.
you provide it or not.
I didn't spend the night with my guy friends drunk as hell.
My experience, nigga,
I didn't spend the night with my. I didn't spend the night with my guy friends drunk as hell, and they ain't never tried nothing.
That's
Like,
why I said if they wanted to.
No,
hold on. This all goes back to something. You're extremely naive about how men really are. Right? Extremely naive. Now, and here's the thing, ladies. Men are never honest with y'all. I had a girl on here who's a huge red pill girl, and she had to burn it into my brain that women are lied to your entire fucking life by your parents, by your spouses, by every guy around you. Everybody lies to y'all, and because of that, it's really hard being a woman. It is super fucking hard because those guys will tell you all day long, yeah, I'm just your friend. Yeah. Low key, they want to. So like, the biggest thing you need to understand is all men lie. Like and here's why men lie because women fall in love. Women fall in love with what they hear. Men fall in love with what they see. That's why men fall in love with what they. Or that's why men lie and women put makeup on.
Women women put up a front too. Personality wise, some women will try to put on some type of act to try to attract a man too. So like it does.
So I'm going to challenge you.
My biggest thing
I'm going to challenge you to not do the 50-50 thing.
Hold on.
I'm going to challenge you to not do that.
I'm going to tell you what you keep doing. It's actually called a fallacy. Like what she keeps doing is a fallacy. You keep going to blank slate. That's called the blank slate fallacy. Every time I say something or anything, you're like, no, it has to be the same across the board on the other side too.
I'm not saying that.
It's literally called a fallacy. It's a blank slate fallacy.
I'm just putting the perspective out there. I'm not really putting myself in these unless I'm saying I'm putting myself in
I feel like you kind of are. I feel like you're way too. You're way too nice.
She's
like you're trying to be way too nice. I said it earlier. You gotta bake us some cookies after this. Like you're trying to be way too nice.
Hold on. It comes to
I am a nice person.
Well, no, it's because society says you need to answer like this. Society wants women to answer.
Tell me to do shit.
Trust me. Because if I said these things on a government level, if we said this shit on national television or anything like that, your answer is what everybody wants. That's the PC answer. And here's the thing. You're personifying with everything. When we're talking about generalities, we're talking about everybody across the board. And this is what happens on the show all the time. People always take it very personal. And y'all got to understand, we're talking about everybody right now. We're not talking about personal.
But that's my point. I'm not trying to make it personal. I'm just saying like, oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not trying to make it personal. I'm just saying like generalizations are something that's really hard to put on human beings as a whole. Men don't all act the same. My boyfriend now don't act like you. Yeah. My boyfriend now don't act like before him. I don't act like her.
Yeah, and I'll explain to you why though. Why?
I just be wanting to throw that into perspective when you talk about something.
And generalization. Okay, this is why we talk the general 51%. The majority, because I run a podcast where I got a bunch of people watching me that I'm giving advice to, prescriptions to make them better men and make them better at dating. If I'm giving prescriptions to people, if I'm giving advice, you have to give it to the 51%, the majority. I can't sit there and point at the 20% of men and be like, okay, this is good for y'all because y'all want this or y'all want marriage or y'all like to eat whatever the fuck it is that they like to do. Like I can't give advice for just that. I have to give a general advice for the majority. I can't always talk about the minority about everything. And like if I did, I would always be talking about what you're talking about. But no. I'm not trying to.
I'm not saying
that. I'm putting it there.
I'm putting it there because I'm just providing perspective. You taking a certain stance. I'm just throwing out there what the off person.
What they saying is they don't care about your perspective. They talking about general.
And like here's another thing why we always talk about all these things, because I was just telling y'all, men lie to y'all all day, right? Yeah, they're never honest with y'all. And here's the deal. Yeah. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Why am I honest with y'all? Think about it. Why would I be honest with y'all?
You ain't got no reason to lie.
I already have a girl. I don't know y'all. I'm looking at y'all as like a cousin, an uncle, a brother, a father figure right now, and I'm giving y'all this advice because usually you would never give a about what a man wants, because why would you? If I were in y'all's situation, I would not give a about what a man wants or thinks or anything, because y'all have so many options. Why even care? You get that guy who has all these requirements and boundaries and him. There's this guy over here that doesn't give a.
But let me tell you.
Because of that, it makes it hard.